see the fit. There is no any gap to fill. I cut the molding block here quickly and see nothing to fill. You can paint separately if you feel better and then glue it on the neck. Have a nice day. Again. Previously I have made a video showing how to work with resin casts, how to clean it and how to pin, how to use paper clips for pinning and have secure place the figures onto the bases. Okay, so I will show to you the clean product from Attica Miniatures, Union Sergeant Standard BEARER, American Civil War, it's 75mm, a little bigger probably, 1/24 scale, resin, sculpted by Ilya Ryabov, maybe I don't spell it very well. And what I show to you, when you clean it from the molding, the small molding blocks, how good the fit is. So let's start with the head. I clean it, and as you can see, the fit is perfect. You can paint it separately if you want. Put a small pin down from the bottom, and this is, as you can see, no gaps for the head. I have the rucksack here with a small tin glass and this is for here. When you remove the casting blocks, you can see that the fit is perfect. You can glue it before painting, but also you can use a very good instant cyanocrate adhesive from Green Stuff, the gel one or this one, depending on what you want. Clean it very well the surface, because it's lightweight, the resin, it's not metal. For metal I suggest for big parts epoxy glue. Anyway, you see the sculpting is perfect. The painter will be very satisfied because this helps very much the painter. We have also the tiny details. We have the buckle engraved US from the Union. And let's see the other parts. The right hand, you see how well fits in its place. Here you put also the palm for the pole, something very good, you can see. Okay, the pole is metal and fits like that, so you can have the flag ready. If you want to paint it, I will show to you what you can do. You can print in dimensions, it's not exactly rectangular in these dimensions. I found that the dimensions are the big number is here and here it's the smaller, so you must be careful. Also, the leather case here. Sorry, because the gloves, it's not very helpful. You see how well the fit is. Go on with the water canteen. I think the water canteen is here. See, the straps is exactly in place with the water canteen. And the bayonet case, I think is here. See how it doesn't need any filling. Also, the other hand, see, nothing to fill. Very good, really very good fit. And holding the gun, it's exactly where to put, because there is a specialized hole and fits perfectly. Okay, the gun with the palm, the left palm, maybe you must paint it separately, because it's a big obstacle in front of the painting. But also, the sculptor give us the sling, the strap, that has sculpted the joints here, the metal cricks, the metal things, supporters in the end. It's perfect. You can put it here because it has a small opening, if you see here, and perfect fitting. Okay. Also, if you can see, the muzzle, the end of the tip is hollow. I didn't hollow this, it was from the kit. You see, it's perfect. You can see it, I think. So, we have a perfect kit. What you have to do when you clean it, everything, because we have also a very good supporting base, you can use it this, because we have also this resin, we can say pins, resin parts above, down of the heels, down of the bottom of the boots. So I put also a pin at some holes in the end of the bottom of the boots, and I put it here. So if you want to use just the base without make any other additional, because I will do it, I will put it in a wooden base, you can see that is some a little, we have some a little more of the width of the thickness of the base, and you can paint it like that, but I think I will put it in a wooden base, and then I will make the holes for this, and I will fill it up with the surroundings. I didn't have make my mind yet. Also, I make a small pin for the edge from the top of the flag, because it's very fragile, so you can put it here if you use this, the original flag, and paint it. But as I told you, it's better to use something printed, or print it by yourself. It's more easier. And also don't forget that you must have about 34 stars for the date of the American Civil War. Okay, that's all. You see here also how good it is. And also don't forget to use a specialized cutter for the pins from paper clip. Use this for inserting here because maybe you can hurt yourself, so you can use it like that. Okay, and for this you can use small cyanoacrylate glue, but be careful to be reliable. It's not need to put epoxy here, but in the final assembly, when you put this in the base, I suggest you to have a very strong glue. It doesn't matter if it's epoxy or green stuff. Also, you must clean. There is no any molding lines here, but some left from the cuttings from the molding trees, and you can use very good foam sanding pads from green stuff. They have about 8 different grids, and I make it my life easier using an ultrasonic cutter because it really doesn't make a lot of garbage trims all around, and also you have more precise cutting. Now the prices are very compatible. It's okay. So go on, and I will have you some more things when I put it all together. But the fitting and the sculpting are awesome, as you can see also for the head. Have a nice day. As I promised, I make the holes for the wooden base. I mask the wooden base with tamilla for the small part and another different for the other, and I made the pins, bigger pins, using my hand drill, cutting pins from a paper clip, inserting the pins with this equipment, and afterwards I will glue it with cyanoacrylate for the pins. But you must make it this before start painting and make any correction that may be needed. You can see that you can play a little, but the holes have been done previously. See here? It's easier to do like that, to make your tries. Okay? Before start gluing anything, and put the figure in place. You see? Maybe we need more length. We will see. But this is the procedure. Don't make it after you paint this or after you prime it, because you will have a lot of grease and a lot of problems, and maybe you can destroy the painted figure.